YouTube, it's Deesus, and I am playing games with my son. Want to say hi to YouTube?
Hi, YouTube. My name is DJ Rockstar. Go check out my channel. It's called Junior D's.
And today we are playing some Hearthstone. So the deck I am running is actually my secret mage deck that I came up with. It sticks to a similar formula as other secret mages. I've added a few things I don't think a lot of secret mages run. I have the Sunwell, and I also have two of these multicasters, as well as our Magister, which will play a spell from each spell class, and it's been a decent deck. It hasn't performed as well as I wanted it to, but it's not bad. So we will see. We'll see what happens. And I'm now using a deck tracker. I have never used one of these before. If you watch streams and you're not sure as to how to get a deck tracker, the one I am currently using, if you like the looks of it, is to Hearthstone Replay. So I believe it's just decktracker.net, and it uses your Hearthstone Replay. Okay, very, very cool. Wow, we got really lucky with that. That is some crazy RNG.
Now is the
Okay,
time.
boom, boom.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Honestly, at this point, his void touched attendant is probably helping us more. We tried playing some Fortnite earlier, but mine kept disconnecting, so I'm going to move it back over to my solid state. I decided to buy one of these WD Black 12 terabyte hard drives. It is external, and it does well most of the time, but for some reason when we decided to play Fortnite together today, it decided it didn't want to load. So we're having some connection issues. I don't know if it could be my internet. So we actually live in Oklahoma, and currently it is 6 degrees outside, so it is rather cold. Well, this was a super easy win. We got very lucky with our secret giving us
Now
a
is the time.
timeless 8/8 4-drop. You can't beat that. Nice, a turn 5 win. So this is actually the first time I'm using this deck tracker, so I'm not sure what all features it's going to have. I know that it will actually keep track of like your win rates, so instead of me just saying, hey, this is a 78% win rate deck, I can actually show you guys. So that's the only game that's recorded, so right now we're at 100%. I don't think we're going to keep 100%, but hopefully we can at least hit Diamond. If we can at least hit Diamond 10 tonight, that's going to be our goal. Right now we're at Plat 3, almost Plat 2.
Behold the magic
Junior and I
of
both
death.
are actually recovering from being sick. So we both have a little bit of a cough that time of year. We also played some Oculus earlier today. If you haven't yet, you should check out Junior's or DJ Rockstar's Oculus video for Gorilla Tag. We were trying to get the webcam to work, but it did not record on the webcam, just recorded the Oculus, but we'll figure that out. We actually have an Oculus Link. I don't know if anyone on YouTube has had experience using Oculus Link. I could not quite get ours to work yet, but I haven't had a chance to really play with it too much. It was having trouble loading our app, so I'm assuming I just need to wait and let the Oculus load up. Anyway, back to Hearthstone. So we are going against a Shaman. I like that it keeps track of the cards they've played. That does make it pretty nice. I quite passionately hate the Tunnel Trog. It can get very strong very quick if he has a lot of overload. This card is actually pretty interesting too, where it says Death Rattle's given this minion trigger twice. I've seen Ghoul give Death Rattle this card. I've of course also seen that deal 3 to all enemies. So can do some pretty interesting things. We're just gonna keep going face because that's what we do. If you guys have an idea of any other games you would like to see Deesus play, we'd be more than happy to give it a try. We're having a lot of fun making content for you guys. That was a good play. +1/+1, and Overload's going to buff his guys up, so I think we might be in trouble.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
We're going to do our best here, but I definitely think we are in a world of hurt. Just not going to be able to keep up with that. Here. Okay. You guys can hear the TV in the back. I've got someone watching TV back there.
Let's start some trouble.
Hopefully it won't mess up our recording too much.
My hand is full.
Okay, let's see what we can get here. Deal 4, summon 3 1/1s. Deal 3 damage to a minion and 1 damage to all other minions. Let's see, we can go ahead and draw this. Counter spell. So that costs 0.
is required.
Yeah, let's see, discover this roll minion. Yeah, there's really not much we can do here. I can deal 4. So that's pretty much it. Well, we do have frost block, so we'll see what happens here. Which we'll get one more turn because we do have our Magister. So Magister is going to play another ice block for us, so we'll get at least another turn. This guy more than likely is going to win. Okay, base. At this point, we really have a lot of other chance.
You wish to match wits with me.
We will at least cast Sunwell again. Roll frozen minions, start your turn, summon a random demon. Yeah, a lot of these are not gonna help us.
And close enough. Fight until you can't no more.
Let's see here. Let's roll frozen minions, only we actually
My
freeze minions.
calculations are correct.
So 3 damage to a minion and 1 damage to all other minions. Let's deal 4 damage to a minion.
Sun sets.
That's the end of that one.
I need more study.
Alright, so we are currently sitting at a... can't remember if it's I think it's 1 for 1, so we'll see how this third game goes.
Behold the magic of death.
So that's going to give us some draw power, so we'll hang on to him. Going against another mage. This could be quest mage. However, I've been seeing a lot of slot machine mage lately, which is a really fun deck where you just play a lot of your random casting spells. You cast a whole bunch of spells. It could also be a secret mage potentially. Probably be a different version than what we're running though, because mine's a little bit off meta. I would say that in ways mine can be better, but in a lot of ways I kind of still think the meta net deck Secret Mage is probably the better option. I've had mixed success with this deck. I kind of went on a win streak and I put a lot of faith in it, and now I don't know. I keep getting to like rank 1 plat and then going back, so if I can ever get out of plat, that'd be fantastic. Like I've been stuck in plat forever. List of all the possible secrets.
Excuse me, you are on fire. Your signature
Keep
is
trying to pull all
required.
the secrets, and there's a lot of secrets. That was a really good objection. I'm glad we got rid of him. Very nice.
Your signature is required. Excuse me, you are on fire. On the dotted line.
I wonder what secret he has currently. Let me make sure it's not objection. I could use Dark Moon to draw. I'm afraid he has objection there, and then that's going to counter my Dark Moon.
Your signature is required. On the dotted line. Job's done.
So he's played 1 objection.
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
He's done with Counterspell though, so that's good. He's done with Dark Moon.
I'm late. I'm late.
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
Good old Netherwind.
Give that
You never know what
minion
you're
a
gonna
turn
get with
to get the
Netherwind. That was
ring.
crazy. I still can't believe how lucky we got getting an 8/8 drop. Guess there's quite a few 4 drops that are not bad. I actually figured out how to remove my background in my camera where I could change the backgrounds, but the program I'm using, which is called, I think it's called Windshare Filmora. It's really cool, but I've already paid for what I thought was the lifetime version, and so for new updates they charge money. So I don't know what that's all about. Alright, we won. Not bad. Very cool. Oh, let's see if we can make it to rank 2. Okay, so we've won our last game. So now, see if we can't get to rank 2 plat. I'm really liking the deck tracker. It's pretty cool. I should have probably, in truth, been using this the entire time. It actually is pretty nice. I see why people use it.
Behold the magic
Another
of
mage.
death.
Come on. I'm always scared to put Ice Block back in case I never draw it again. Even though I have 2 in my deck.
I see you've brought guests.
I know it hasn't been long ago, but I still miss Renthal when it gave you 40 health. Like it only giving you 35 is kind of a bummer. Yeah. Why not? Will I actually keep track of cards I shuffle? Does it keep track of that?
The wails of these caverns chill.
Oh, it does. Nice, it even marks it as like it was a copy.
Job's done.
It's kind of an interesting mage deck. I don't know if I have played against this deck. Anyone who's watched me play games before, or play Hearthstone before, you know I love the map the best. It's so cool playing with the board. So he has just a lot of freeze skills. It's pretty cool. Wait for all those aggro decks, because how frustrating are those aggro decks?
Your signature is required.
At this point, he could probably just freeze me with one of his little one-costers. Actually works great, yeah, I would just use one of my frosted elementals and just freeze my guy. It'd be very easy to just make sure my 6/6 could never attack. I guess he does not care.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens
Okay,
us.
he's going full on. Full on no mercy, okay. Alright. So we have Ice Block. Okay.
On the dotted line. Excuse me, you are on fire. Excuse me, you are on fire. Job's done.
Could really use some draws. So we have 2, 2. And 1, that would give us a bunch of draw. I guess he decided he did not want to get hit by a 6/6 again. Well, Objection still probably remains my favorite. I also really like Astalor Bloodsworn from the expansion. The Flamebringer is very strong once you get to that point.
You can't stop this
It's definitely not bad.
Time runs out on me.
I cannot do that.
Magister. Give me something good. All this draw power, and we have no draw. I actually had Project 9 in this deck just because I wanted more draw power, and I took him out for another secret, but I might put him back in because I think having that draw power is pretty important. That was pretty close, but we ended up not doing this one.
Job done. Well done.
I think that's it for Secret Mage. I'm going to try to do an experimental deck using Flag Spread. So I will see you on that video, YouTube.